welcome to Divine Divas, Diamond Paintings, and more. So today is Tuesday, and I don't normally do a video on Tuesday, but tomorrow I will be getting a procedure done, so I won't be able to put a video out tomorrow. So we're doing our Temu haul today instead of tomorrow. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this video. It is probably going to be possibly a long video. Probably. I'm just going to say yes, it's probably going to be a long video. So go ahead and grab your coffee, tea, water, milk, juice, whatever your beverage may be, and get you a snack and come on back in here and sit down, relax, and enjoy this video. So I hope I don't have too much glare today. I do have the window open a little bit. Hopefully not too much. It's kind of sunshiny and bright out today, which is a good thing. And I also have my ring light on, so we'll just see as we go how much glare we have and all that good stuff. I'm going to order a new light that is not a ring light, it's a flat one. It's a square, it's a rectangular rather, or it may be square, but I think it's rectangular, and it has a, I don't know, it's got some kind of cover on it, so it's not as, you know, it won't, hopefully it won't be as shiny on your things. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. So today, as always, excuse me, I have 12 Temu items, all diamond painting related. So today we have 3 things that are not canvases, and then the rest are canvases. So we're going to go over our 3 things here first, and then we're going to get into our canvases. So let me put these aside. And, excuse me, put our canvases over here for the moment. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at here is, oh my gosh, what are these things called? Not coasters, but placemats. Got my notes here. Because, you know, even I forget the stuff. I mean, you know, imagine that, huh? Okay. Now, I like to order unique stuff. I have so many paintings, it's crazy. So I'm going to start ordering some things that are not paintings, like these, for instance. Excuse me. Now, here's our drills. I'm going to look at those a little more in depth in a minute. And we always get these, I call them just plain little old toolkits. These are your starter toolkits. You get your boat, your wax, and your pen. Now, once you do this maybe 1 or 2 times, and you really like diamond painting, you're going to want to replace this with some better tools, which you can get on anywhere. You can get them on Temu, Etsy, Amazon, Diamond Art Club, you name it, you can get them. Anywhere that you can get diamond paintings, especially, you can get any better tools than these. Also, excuse me, these are the same tools that comes in every painting I have to show you today. Alright, so let's look at these. Ooh, let me get them apart here. I think there should be 4. Yeah. Okay, there are 4 of these. They're really small. They're not very big. They're like maybe like a salad plate size. But I mean, you know, who's going to really use them as placemats anyway? For me, I would put them on my table, but just for looks, you know. But they are so pretty. Look at that. You get 4 of them. So let's see. We get, I think this and this is the same thing. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. I just went to the eye doctor a couple weeks ago, and I could have sworn my eyes have changed. To me, they've changed like my far-sightedness. But no, he said it was the same. I was like, okay. Okay, oh my goodness, look at how pretty. Look at all these beautiful gems. That's what they are. Look. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at that blue. I love blue. You guys know I love blue. Oh, and look at that purple. Pink. Oh. Ooh, that's an aqua color and a different kind of purple. Ooh, that's so pretty. Alright, so we have numbers. It starts at number 2. We don't have a number 1. Or if this one does the same thing. Let's open it and see. Let's open it and see. Should be the same thing. Yeah, it starts at number 2 too. 2 as well. And it's the same color. These are the same colors as these. Let's put these back in here then. Okay. So yeah, we have, it goes by number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 8. Then it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, through N. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Alright, this looks like fun. Let's check the sticky out on one of these. If I can get one done here. Wonder if my tweezers would help a little bit here. Sometimes I have to do this and make things work a little better. This might not. This may be a little bit of a challenge here. I don't know why I said maybe. It is. It is a little bit of a challenge. Oh, here we go. Yay! As soon as I said that. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty good sticky. I mean, it's not as... Oh, yeah. Never mind. It is good. I was going to say it's not as good as I thought, but it wasn't in that little spot. But it is good. Good sticky. These are going to be fun. Wonder where this number 2 goes. Oh, I want to do one of these right now. But we're not going to. For the sake of time, we ain't going to. They're all the same color. Yeah, they're all the same colors. Because it's a mandala. I've heard people call it mandala, but I call it mandala design. So, those are going to be pretty. Can't wait to get those done. Of course, I hope you guys know that anytime that I have anything on my channel, you know, like, I want to get this done tomorrow, but it may not get done till 3 or 4 months from now. If even then, who knows, because I have so much to do. But when I do get it done, or when I do work on it, it will either be on my whip and chat days, which will be which is Mondays. You'll see me starting to work on it then, or you can come back at the end of the month and you'll see that I have worked on it through the month and I've got it fixed. So, you know, this is May and it's almost over with. Sorry for so much noise. So it may be June you can see these done. I don't know. Alright, let's put these back down here. Alright, now, that was number 1. That was the set of 4 diamond painting placemats in the Mandala design. Second one we have here is a diamond wooden musical box, and it is called Flower and Horse. So there's the horse. and the flowers. I can't wait. I haven't opened this one. I want to know what the music is, because it doesn't tell you what the music is. So let's see what our diamonds are here first. They're all little gems, of course. And they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We have 8 little gems. Look here. There's purple, gold, different kind of gold, like a red, purple, diamond, a green marquee, and a pink marquee. Now, here's all the pieces we have. And that's the main piece, our horse. So, let's see what this sounds like here. I want to know what this is. Uh-oh. Oh, well, there is the screws. I don't know what, tune or whatever that is. So I'm going to have to actually look at the picture to figure out how to put this thing together. Hold on a minute. Where's my other phone at? I'll find it. We'll get this together before the video's over. You have a little screwdriver. Well, let's just do it now. Let me get my other phone. Hold on a minute. Yes! Yay! Okay, so we finally got it working. So we have an extra screw. So let's put that in our baggie here. And our little teeny tiny screwdriver. You might need that, so let's save that for something else one of these days. And I'm going to throw this away. I don't need that anymore. So, let's see. Oh, it's really good and sticky. Good and sticky. So now, all we have to do is put these on there. Alright, number 3 is the cute little coaster set. Look, it's little paw coaster sets. Look at that. You have black. Let's see, we have black and pink and creamy colored and brown, a different pink and black. Or no, this looks, yeah, see, because this is black and with tan, and this is tan with black. Same thing with the pink. And another black. And these two look the same. A blue and another pink. Look at that. Aren't those so cute? And you also have your little thing to set them in. And let's look at our drills. These are just adorable. Adorable. Come on now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sometimes they can just be so stubborn. And of course, you know, we got our regular little toolkit there. Just got one. I'm surprised. Oh, look at this. There's not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8. Huh. So we have some 1, 1. There's only 7 actually, because these two are the same thing. They're both just diamonds. We have pink. And I think that's like a burnt orange maybe. I can't really tell. This is like a reddish color. Sort of. Black. Yellow and blue. These are going to be so cute. So cute. I can't wait to get these done. That was fast. That was a fast look-see at that one, wasn't it? Yeah, because like this one is going to be this color blue, which I figured that because there's only one blue. And then, of course, your silver diamonds. And this one is going to be number 2, which are these pinks. It's going to be here. And then number 3, I guess it's like a brown. I don't know if it's centered or not. I hope y'all can see that. I might have it too close. I'll come here. I don't know. And that's going to be the brown around there. Aha! Sweet! Alright, now that we got the music box over, everything else should go fairly quick. But that music box took a minute. Of course, I know I sped through a lot of it. But, you know, still, that was a lot. That was still a lot. Alright, let's put all our little paw prints away. Oh, let's see. Now, y'all know how picky I am. I like everything to be just so-so. Like them all to be the same. But they're not going to stay that way. I've gotten used to things like that in this house. I'll straighten it, organize it, come back 10 minutes later and it's all messed up. So when you live with other people, that's what you can expect. Don't expect perfection if you live with other people. If you want that, you gotta live by yourself. And then sometimes you might not even have that. Alright, so let's pick this one up. So that was number 3. That was the 10-piece dog paw print diamond painting coasters. Alright, now let's get on to our paintings. So this first one is called Glow in the Dark Puppy. Look, isn't that cute? I hope it does glow in the dark. It says it really does, so we shall see. Because I am seriously not sure. I hope so, though. I'm dropping everything over here. Alright, so this is a 30 by 40. And by the way, everything I'm showing you today is still available as of right now. I have, everything's listed below. 1 through 12. And I have a link to it. If I could not get a link, then that tells you the store name. So you can go look for it. Like this one, I couldn't get a link for it. I couldn't find a link. I do all this on my phone. If I did it on my computer, then yeah, I could probably get you a link. But I do it on my phone, so I can't always get a link on my phone. But it does have the store name down there, so you you can go look for it on the store. It's just called Glow in the Dark Puppy. Or Glow in the Dark Dog. What did I say? Glow in the Dark Puppy. Yeah. And it has 14 colors. That's good sticky. And they are in numerical and alphabetical order. Now, as you've seen up there when I put the pictures up there, like this part is supposed to be glowing. There are different parts supposed to be glowing, but let me show you here are the drills. It's just a lot of earth tones. Like there's tans and burgundy and peachy pink colors, and then we have a white and browns, black, and then we have more black and browns, and that's like a mauve color. So I'm thinking, okay, if this is A, that's number 9. That's number 9. Okay, and then where's number 9 at? Number 9. Okay, so this is number 9. That's like a pinky peach. And they're like down in here. Where it kind of looked like it's supposed to be glowing. And then you also have a G, which is number 13. Okay, that's this brown color. And you have a number 6, which is for number 6, which is this brown color, or like peachy color. So, I mean, truthfully, none of these look like they would glow in the dark to me. Do they you? But I'm going to do this one. I think I'm going to do this one next after I get done with the little mommy golden retriever over here. Because I'm curious. I just want to know, does it glow in the dark? So it shouldn't take very long because it's just a 30 by 40. So it shouldn't take very long to do this at all. Maybe 3 days. If that long. Yeah, but I am so curious about this one. And I'll do this one and I'll let you guys know. I'll let you see it after I get done. And then I'll let you know if it glows in the dark. Because I am so curious about it. I mean, I can't help it, y'all. I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. So, this is number 4. And it is called Glow in the Dark Puppy. Okay. Number 5 is called Little Girl with the Puppy. Look at how cute she is. I love all the pinks. It's like a black and white picture, but then it has a little pink in it, you know. She looks like she's sleepy, or she just woke up one. Maybe she just woke up. And she's getting morning lovies from her doggy. Morning lovies from her puppy. That is so cute. And I love these little shaggy dogs. I think they're so adorable. I imagine that they look shaggy and stiff-haired, stiff-furred, whatever, but they feel so soft. I just imagine they feel so soft and fluffy, like a teddy bear. Yeah. Ugh, I don't like the wrinkles in this one, but it's okay. So this is a 30 by 30 and has good sticky. It has 12 colors and they are in alphabetical, or no, sorry, numerical and alphabetical order. They only have like 1 through 8 and then A, C, D, F. Okay. This one should be done quickly because it's so small. But I love it. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you her colors yet. Let me show you their colors. Let's see. This is number 5. Yeah. So here is her colors. Of course, you have your white. Then these are all in baggies too. If you kit up that way, you're all ready to go. There's white, burgundy, pink, brown, like a tan, a darker burgundy, gray, light gray, different shades of gray, and like a pink. They're pretty colors. I think pink and gray look so good together. So pretty together. Myself. Alright, and that one is called The Little Girl with the Puppy. I think I already told you that though. Okay, this one's called Sunflower Woman. Now, I like this one because as women, I don't know about you guys, but I come from a very long line of very strong women. We are not only physically, well, we're not that, you know, we're not that physically strong, no more than any other woman, but mentally and spiritually, we are very strong women. From my grandma's mom to my grandma to my mom to me, and I've passed it down to my daughter and my granddaughters. We're all very strong, smart, educated women. So, when people come around and they think you know, she's a weak one. Yeah, we look at them and say, they whispered to her, "You can't withstand the storm." And she whispered back, "I am the storm." Huh. What do you think about that? I am the storm. So, not only does this apply to us daily, you know, in our everyday life, just like out in the world every day. This applies to us in the spiritual realm. I see this in the spiritual realm a lot. Where, you know, the spirits are whispering, "She don't know what she's doing. She's so stupid. She's so dumb." And then when my feet hit the floor, they're like, "Oh no, she's awake again." You know, I seen a shirt on Temu and it said, "I want to have so much," how'd it say it? I want to be so full of Jesus that when a mosquito bites me, it says, "There's power in the blood." That's it. I love that. Oh, I might buy that one these days. Who knows? But anyways, this is a 30 by 40. Has good sticky. Has 23 colors. And they have alphabets and symbols, but they are in no order. No, I take that back. They are in order too. They're in alphabetical order, and then, you know, you have your symbols. But of course, it's not A through Z. It's, you know how it is. They skip A, C, D, F, G, blah, blah, blah. So forth and so on. So, these are her colors. She has some earthy tone colors in here. And then there's yellows and greens in there. And these come in a train. I didn't think to tell y'all that just a minute ago. I don't know if I had any come in a train. I'll take it back. Yeah, I did. I had the doggy came in a train. But I'll show you these so you'll know what I'm talking about. Open these up here. Now, when they come stuck together like this, all stuck together in these bags, and you can't reuse these bags, they're just, you know, you have to put these in containers of some sort. This is called a train, because it's like a train, you know, it has one thing hitched to another and another and another. I've seen these colors, I had to show you. Burgundy and green, those are pretty. So when you get these, they are perforated, so you can tear them apart like right here. But still, be careful, because see how close I got to that one? You could dump some of your drills that way. So usually what I do is I use a pair of scissors and just cut across. And then I cut across this way and throw them in my containers, my bottles. But you can do whatever you want to do with them. That's just how I do. Everybody's different. But anyway, this is what's called a train. In case you're new to diamond painting and you didn't know that, now you know. Put these in here. Okay. That's that one. Let's get the next one here. This one is called Elf Girl with White Lion. I love this picture. This is a partial, which means, you know, there's only certain parts of this that is sticky to put your diamonds on. This is not. This is just smooth. You see where it says 8 and D and 7 and all these? Those are sticky. Those are good sticky. But look, she's so pretty. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's just lovely. And the lion, y'all know I love lions. Love, love, love lions. So, and this one, whoever cut this, look, it's so big. I don't know if y'all can tell that, but look how big it is. Stick out here and just kind of barely on there somehow. But it's on there, you know. Oh. Well, let's see. We really don't have to flatten this one out. I'm just doing it because it's just a habit. And plus, I like to see a little bit better. Yeah, this actually looks dirty. I mean, look at that. Can you see that? That looks, I don't know if y'all can tell that, but it just looks dirty to me. Oh well. So, this is a 30 by 30. And it has 12 colors. And of course, we found that it's sticky. And they are in numerical and then alphabetical order. And this is the colors. Well, let's open these up and see what they look like. Because, you know, they're all gems. So, and they come in a train. Let's see. That's different. That's like a teardrop, but it's not very bright. It's like a dull, but it's pretty. It's, I don't know. It's like a iridescent yellow, maybe. It is little teeny tiny pink teardrops, and then the little diamond ones, and the blue marquees. Those are pretty. The clear, almost, not really diamonds, but I don't know, half circles or circles. And we have the yellow, like a greenish blue. Yeah. So these, I know for sure, these right here are going to go right here. And the D's, what's the D's? D. That's these. These are going to go right here. Excuse me. And right there, and right there, and there, and there, and there, there. Wow. Okay. And these little bitty, they're flower petals. That's what they are. Because they go right here on these little flowers. All these little pink things you see. That's going to be really pretty. And then let's see, number 6, this is this. That's going to be her green diamonds right there. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I was holding that way over there. Good grief. I hope you guys can see. I'm so sorry if I messed this up. Okay. So this is all about this one. Okay. And then the next one, number 8, is called Little Girl Playing in the Mud. Kind of cute. Now, this right here really looks blurry to me. It don't on the screen when I look at it on the screen up there. But looking at it from my point of view, it looks blurry. So I hope it comes out looking like it does on the screen where you're looking at it. It looked really cute. Again, this is kind of like one of those black and white, but just a little bit of color with it. Paintings. But I love it. It reminds me of like when I was a kid, you know, playing in the mud puddles. And then Mom coming outside going, get out of the mud puddles and get in this house right now. Get in that bathtub right now. Yes, ma'am, but I was just having fun. I don't care. We don't get into mud puddles. My mom was such a stickler. Girls don't get in mud puddles and get dirty. Although I did. Because I was a little bit of a tomboy. Little bit. And my daddy said I could. So as long as he said I could, I didn't get in trouble. But if I did it by myself, I'd get in trouble. Even when I was outside with my friends. I mean, you know, I was raised in the 70s and 80s, okay? In the 70s, I was a little kid. I was like 5 and under. Or probably I was 4, 5, and 6, I think. When we lived in one place in North Carolina. And me and my friends were outside all the time. My mommy, she probably knew where I was. But in my brain, I didn't think she knew where I was. But I wasn't that far. I was right there somewhere close by in the vicinity, you know. So anyway, this one is a 30 by 30. And it's pretty sticky. It only has a legend on one side right here. It doesn't have them on both sides. So, you know, most of them will have them on both sides. But not this one. Just this one side. And it has 16 colors. And they are in numerical and alphabetical order. She's so cute. Little girl playing in the mud is what this one's called. I think her dress is so pretty. She just having a good old time playing out in the mud barefooted. That actually looks like fun. I think I'd like to do that now. But it's not raining, so. Okay, so that was that one. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Let me show you her colors. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. So, okay, I'm going to open this one up because these are in what we call little baby baggies. Okay, let's see here. Well, except that one. That one's in a big baggie. $9.39. Yeah, that's black. So we probably have, that's probably D. Let's see. Yep, that was down here. That's the mud. That is the mud. Mud colors. Okay, this one has a lot of baggies. Because they're little. See? They're just little baby baggies. Same color. Just little tiny little baby baggies. So we have our, that looks like a dusty rose. This looks like a very light mint green. Black. That's a dark navy blue, it looks like. Burgundy. I call this army green. Teal. Another army looking color green. Blues, greens, grays. I don't really want to get them out of thing there. So I'm just going to put these back in here. Okay. Because I'm afraid if I get them out too much, that they're going to be hard to get in this little thing here. And since I don't know when I'll be doing this little picture, I don't want to mess them up too much, you know. Okay. Put this in here. Okay, there's that. Number 9. And you know, the longer I go, the bigger they get. This one is called Angel's Embrace. I couldn't get a web page on her, so you just get a store. is what I've got for her down in below. Okay, look how sweet. She's holding a Yorkie. She's holding my Pooh Bear. In my mind, that's what she's holding. It's my Emma. Cause you know Emma's playing with the angels and Jesus and the kids and the other little doggies that have went on before her. Ugh. One day I'll be right there with her, right at home with her, my kids, my dad, my other family. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful reunion. But you know what the best one will be? Jesus. I finally get to meet the man who died for me. Yes, yes, Lord. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be going anywhere. Okay, let's get this side over here. I think I got that wrinkle out pretty good. I'm surprised. I am surprised. I think this got such pretty colors in it. You know, I wish stuff like this would glow. That would be great. I have to see if I can get me some glow-in-the-dark beads so I can put them where I want them. And of course, I meant to tell you guys this. All of these are rounds because they came from Temu. I'm sure Temu does squares. I've probably even gotten a couple squares I can't remember from Temu. Look how good that came out. I'm shocked. Those wrinkles came out pretty much. Okay, so this is a 40 by 40 and it has good sticky. I'm pretty sure, I think I checked it. Yep, good sticky. It has 20 colors in it. They are in numerical and alphabetical order. And let's look at their colors. So there's a burgundy. Oh, we have burgundies and just different colors. I'll just let you look. And they come all bagged up. If that's how you kit up, you're ready to go. There's a lot of, there's a lot of oranges and yellows, which is sufficient. But the purples, I'm like, where does the purple go? Even this burgundy, where does the burgundy go? That's an S. Well, burgundies are right here. Huh. I'd have to open that up to see where the purple goes. And I just don't want to do that. I don't think we have a lot of time to do that right now. 3 more and we're done. So this one is called, it has no name, but I call it Colorful Carousel. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the colors. So colorful. I just love it, love it, love it. And I love carousels. My mom is the one who used to like to get on the carousel when we would go to amusement parks. I never did. Thought they didn't go fast enough for me when I was a kid. Now I like them when I'm older. When I was a kid, I was like, no, that's no fun. They don't go fast enough. But I like the looks of them. I don't know. They're just so whimsical and beautiful to me. They're just gorgeous. We have a carousel just right down the street here. I can walk to it, actually. It's one of our parks. You have to pay to ride it. You don't have to pay much, like $1 or $2 or something. It's not very expensive. And it's inside, the building beside the park, you know. It's at our farmer's market. And this carousel, the artists, some of the artists in our city have made the horses and painted them. And they are absolutely gorgeous. It is a treasure, you know, because it's something from our city. And it's so beautiful, and it's handmade and very crafty, and I just love it. One of these days I'll tell y'all where I live, but not today. But look, I just, oh. Okay. This is a 40 by 40. I should have picked it sticky. Oh, it has good stick. It has 22 colors. They are in numerical and alphabetical order. You know, if you're like me, you get your canvases and you're like, oh, you want to paint every one of them right now. Like, it's only going to take me 2 days to paint all these. I wish. As fast as I can go, I still can't get them all done in that short of time. 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. I'd still have to have a lot of time to do them. And I do have other things to do with my life other than diamond painting, even though sometimes it don't seem like it. So here's a lot of color blocking over here. This white number 8s. But the rest of it is confetti heavy. Confetti heavy. Uh-oh. My daughter's turned her hairdryer on in there. I don't know if you can hear or not. I hope not. Okay, so that's that one. This one, sorry. This one is called Snow Mountain and Trees. And it did not have a web, I couldn't get a web thing for you, but I do have the store on there. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? All the snow and trees. And looks like there's a little house there. I can't tell. Can you see that? I'm sorry. It's just... Wow! Let me do it this way. If I do it sideways, you can see it all. Now you have to tilt your head sideways, and I apologize. But at least you can see it all that way. And I hope I left the picture up there long enough so you could really get a good look at it. You could always stop it. So, let's see. This is a 40 by 70. Pretty big, huh? Pretty big. Let's see if we can straighten some of this out here. Look at it. I love it. I guess this is water right through here. What it looks like. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm making a mess. Straighten. We're trying to straighten you now, not make a mess. Trying to make you better, not worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. There's the paper stuff goes way out here. See that? It's good on this side. But on this side it goes way out there. But hey, I got some of those wrinkles out. Let's see if we can get some out on this side. Let's see if we can get some on this side. Golly, my little desk ain't big enough for this. And the next one's even bigger than this one, believe it or not. Okay. I just think it looks so pretty and whimsical, though. You think that too? Do you think so? What do you think about? What do you think about this one? This will be a good winter picture for winter time. You know. Ah, there's like a big bubble right there. Oh well. I'm just going to roll it back up anyway. Okay, so let's see. I'll get this away. I love it. So this one only has 16 colors, y'all. 16 colors, that's it. It looks like it would have more than that, but you know, it's from Temu, so it only has 16 colors. Temu don't usually have a lot of colors anyway. They are in numerical and alphabetical order. And it has good sticky. Now, let's look at the colors. Let me do that down there a little bit. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot to show you the colors for the horse. They're all in baggies. This is the horse. This is the horse. The carousel horse. Sorry. See that? They're all in baggies if that's how you get up. Okay, sorry. That was the horse. Now, let's look at this one. These are those colors, and they come in baby bags. Look at all those pretty blues. Same blues. Little purples right there. There we go. See some of the colors that way. They're so pretty. Alright, and then we go to the last one here. Hold on. Oh, goodness. This one is called Sparkly Golden and Silvery Horse. Sparkly Golden and Silver Horse. Look how beautiful. Well, I'm going to have to get me a bigger desk if I keep getting these bigger paintings, huh? Okay. This is a 45 by 75. And there's a link in the description box below if you would like to have it. Now this one, it looks like it would glow or sparkle. It doesn't glow. It doesn't say it glows. So we're not going to say that because the description never mentioned anything about glowing. It's just so big. I need a bigger spatula thing here for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to do this one, actually. I don't know if I'll do the other side. And it's hanging over here. Too much overhang. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to do the bottom part because look at all this. Look at all the excess. That's crazy. That's very cheap looking. Of course, you know, I didn't pay a lot for it. It is Temu. I don't know how much I paid, but I know it probably wasn't a lot. So this is pretty, has a lot of blocking in it. Like right here and down here and all down through this way. Not a lot of confetti. Well, I mean, you know, when you get in the face and stuff, it is. It has 17 colors, and they are in numerical and alphabetical order. So, let's see. I will try to do this again so you can see the bottom part there. This is extremely blocking. What you call color blocking. A lot of color blocking down here. Because like here's 8s, all the way up through there, 7s, 5s, J's. Better have your multiplacer out for this one. So, let's see the colors on this one here. We have a lot of greens and tans, browns, blacks. You can see it better that way probably. And they're all in those little baby bags. Yay! You know, you might could see this better too if I did it this way. Let's do it that way. That's still pretty long. There you go. Well, that's a little better maybe. Okay, so we have this one. It's called the Golden and Silvery. Sorry, I got it on the back of it. Sparkly Golden and Silvery Horse. That's number 12. We have the Snow Mountain and Trees. Number 11. We have the Colorful Carousel Horse. That's what I call it. Can you see that one? Yeah, okay. Then we have the Angel's Embrace. Look, I love this one. We have Little Girl Playing in the Mud. We have Elf Girl with White Lion. Then we have Sunflower Woman. And we have a little girl with a puppy. See, that's pretty good. Then we have the glow-in-the-dark puppy, which we hope it does glow in the dark. We're going to find out. Then we have our coasters, our music box, and our placemats. So, out of all these, what do you like the best? And what do you like the least? Let me know in the comment box below. I'm going to do this one as soon as we get off here. And then I may go ahead and put this one on either this clip. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this one and then I'll put it on here in just a minute and let you see what it looks like. So, give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. So I thought you might like to actually watch me do this one. all done. Now, what do you think about that? That was pretty cool, huh? I always like it when people go faster than what than what they're actually doing. I'm going to show y'all something that's really cute. Look. You know how I was doing the diamonds and stuff in this? This is what it came with. Isn't that so cute? I think that is one of the cutest little trays. It came from Temu, of course, and it says love painting, heart painting. But I think it's so cute. I bought this for my granddaughter when she wanted to do diamond painting with me. And she just don't like it, she says. So for little tiny things like this, I think this is just cute as it could be. I do. Okay, so with that being said, I think we're finally done. I think we are finally finished. So, I love the little music box though. I hope you guys can hear it. Did it come out looking as good as you thought it would? It came out looking okay to me. I like horses. I love music boxes. I really like the music boxes, you know, you like do, and then it just does it by itself. You don't have to keep twisting it. But then again, I love the ones you really don't have to do anything to. Just open it and it's gone. It's good. But that is it for today. So remember, today is Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow, I did this on Tuesday, May 26th, because tomorrow on Wednesday the 27th I've got my procedure, and they did call while I was videoing. I had to stop this a few times, and they said it's at 7:15 in the morning, so that's not too bad, but still, it's like, ugh, I'm not a morning person, so that to me is still too early for me to get out and do anything. But however, all I had to do is brush my hair and put clothes on, because they don't want you to have no makeup on, no jewelry on. Your hair cannot be like in a ponytail or anything like that, and I wear my hair in a ponytail a lot. I don't know what they're going to do about my nails, because my nails will not come off. They are stuck on there until either they decide to come off or I take them off. But they're not coming off right now. I'm just going to tell you. It takes about, depends, sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes 2 weeks for my nails to start coming off. Depends, how they're made and what I do to them and whatever. So, anyway, for those of you who pray to the one and only God the Father above, who is part of the Trinity, Jesus, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, please pray for me tomorrow that they will do this and they will do it quickly, and it'll be over with, like, snap. We're going to be done. And everything's going to be good. Until then, I guess I'll see you on Friday. Unless I get on here and give you an update, or get on here and do something like we did with the little music box. Which I would like to do, but I don't know how I feel. Plus I have a whole bunch of things I got to do Thursday. So hopefully I'll feel better on Thursday, because I got a lot of things I got to do on Thursday, which I'll tell you about that on Monday's Whip and Chat, next Monday. So anyhow, I know I just keep jabbering on and talking and squirrel thoughting and all whatever. I'm going to get off of here. And remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And push that little bell so you'll get notifications every time I upload a new video, which is normally Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And let's see here. Friday is our Mod Podge day. I have, oh my gosh, maybe 5. I don't know. I got anywhere from 2 to 5 new canvases for you to see. Depends on what company I'm going to go with this time. But anyways, till then, be blessed. I'll see you on Friday. And remember always to be kind, to love like Jesus unconditionally, to laugh because laughter is the best medicine, and always smile because you never know whose life you're going to touch by just smiling at them, or who may touch your life by smiling back at you. Till then, be blessed, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.